How many times must we suffer with this story? Listen, at this point, I'm being inundated and inboxed against my will, okay, right? But we're going to report it. I'm sick and tired of seeing it, but I think we should discuss it, right? It's really important. Christian Rock is now changing the name of her baby to Jonathan Jr., right? And the only reason why she's doing that is because she's now in good stead with Jonathan Jr., Blueface, once more, right? They're back in good graces. This is a relationship of bondage and toxicity that goes beyond anybody's wildest imagination. This is, I can turn up with the cameras on them 24/7. Unfortunately, we're seeing some very dangerous, toxic behavior. And I hope that you're watching them and think to yourself, I don't want to be that. And if I'm in that situation, I don't want to replicate that. And if I'm seeing that, I don't want it to continue anymore. Because this, against our will, is too much. Too much, too much, too much. Like, I don't want to see it anymore. Right?
Y'all all up in the frenzies about changing the motherfucking name. Wait, you changing his name? Oh my god. Yes, nigga. Changing his name. It's like no. Yes, I'm changing his name. Why y'all? I gotta accept it too. I was fucking with the Christian Malone, but then I realized Malone is not. That's about. Let me not. But damn, fuck up.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm scared for the child's well-being in both her and Blueface's case. I saw some video of Blueface talking to his son the other day, and I was just like, "Well, this doesn't feel healthy either. This is a really toxic environment for both of them. They are both at the moment toxic and dysfunctional. And the fact of bringing children into this world, they're gonna further enhance the dysfunctionality and toxicity. But imagine they have money as well. It's crazy. See, at least the craziness was with poverty. You might learn some humility, but along the way, no craziness with, toxicity with riches as well. Oh, they're about to be spoiled brats with toxicity running through their veins. May only God has hand be against that, because honestly, their parents are two peas in a pod. Now, I think Blueface is slightly worse than Christian, but in reality, I don't want to see either of them be parents, but they are now. So these children have now got to function in society with these parents, and they've got to navigate the toxicity that they're going to be seeing. Now, of course, Christian's son is only a few days old, but the reality of the situation is he's going to grow up with that single mother potential lifestyle, and a mother who's toxic and is a bit full of carnage, and grow up around a dad who just doesn't really like Christian at all and disrespects her on any chance he gets. And this is what a son's gonna grow around. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. And I hope that someone healthy that they listen to can get involved, and then begin to maneuver them in the right position. But it couldn't be me. I don't have the time nor the energy to try and counsel these two. These two are on a different level that I cannot explain it. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be involved in that nonsense. So for me personally, I'm disappointed in Christian, but I didn't like the name Christian Jr. anyway. But I'm personally disappointed that she changed it to Jonathan. I don't think Jonathan necessarily pressured her per se, but you know that when you just find yourself loving and being toxically infatuated with somebody, right? From Christian to Jonathan, when you see that intoxication, it's very difficult for that person to pull away, because they've now invested their time, their energy, and their bodies usually into this particular situation. So it's very hard to tear them away from the scenario. But we're gonna need to, because both of y'all ain't good together, right? And changing their name last minute like this, I don't know why. Of course, probably because of Jonathan. But yeah, it's not looking good. You know what I mean? So I wish her well. I wish her help. And I wish that people get behind her, rally behind her as well, because she needs it. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell button for notification of uploads, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. It's terrible. It's too much, too much, too much.